Hi and welcome back to For Barking Out Loud. Today we are at Crow's Nest Show, beautiful but slightly windy day. And here I've got the lovely Jamie with her yellow lab, Hannah, very special girl indeed. So Jamie, we'll start off by asking a few questions, just to get to know you, and we'll get to know Hannah shortly. So first question, how did you start showing?
We started showing by, we actually started in obedience, and when we went to go to compete in trials, Mum didn't have the confidence, so they told us to try a few shows first.
Yeah.
From there I got hooked, and we've now been doing it 10 years.
Oh wow, that's a pretty long time.
Yes.
And I can see when I am watching you from the ring that your handling on any breed is pretty damn good. So next question, why should someone not interested in showing buy a purebred dog?
Especially with my breed, there's a lot of health problems that a lot of backyard breeders don't test for. One of the main ones is hip and elbow dysplasia. If you don't buy from a registered breeder, you're playing Russian roulette. I mean, you may never have a problem, but the chances are you will.
Yeah.
Especially PRA causes them to go blind at 3, which a lot of people don't know about, or EIC, which is exercise-induced collapse, which causes them to collapse from too much exercise, which is stuff that all lads need to be tested for.
Yeah, no, it's pretty important, very important. Thanks, Jamie. And how and why did you choose your breed, and what stood out for you?
Okay, well, when I was younger, because I'm not that old myself, Dad actually originally wanted a Labrador, but Mum wasn't interested in the breed because when she remembered them as a kid, they were just, a couch potato, which actually isn't the breed everyone assumes they are. So it was bought for a family dog, our first dog, and we got started from there. She was just bought as a pet, and then we got, she was yellow, then we got a chocolate, and then we decided, well, when we moved out to some acreage, we decided we had to have all 3 colours, and literally it started from there. We started with 3 and we couldn't get enough.
It's always a way, isn't it?
Oh yes, it certainly is.
And lastly also, I wanted to incorporate, you do have a particular pet supply business?
Oh yes, Snazzy Show Supplies.
Yeah. So what fun products do you sell?
We do spray shines, shampoos, conditioners, show leads, brushes, we do puppy packs, whelping ID collars, whelping supplements, we do any of your showstopper range as well. Pretty much anything you can think of, we'll all give it a try. We do satin lined coats, we're looking at doing show trolley covers, all handmade. To go on the side of your trolley pouches, so to put all your gear in, we make all them by hand, custom orders. So pretty much anything you need for showing in that respect, we can help you with.
Brilliant. And I do know I've bought a few products from you, Jamie.
Yes.
And in particular, my favourite is the shine spray. Awesome. That's awesome. So, with Hannah, special start. And
Yes, she is.
She did really well today. Jamie, what did she do?
She won Best Labrador here today, which is known as Best of Breed. And then she won Junior in Group, which is her age class, which is from 9 till 18 months of age.
Oh, well done, Han. So, with the breed history, can you tell me a little bit about Labradors?
Labradors are actually bred for retrieving fishing nets off the coast of Newfoundland in icy cold water, hence they have a double coat. Hence when people go, you shave your Labrador for summer, you don't. They're self-insulating. So during summer they will self-insulate themselves, and in winter they'll do the same. So they don't generally need coats. They'll grow their coat to suit their temperature that they're in.
Yeah.
Hence in Queensland we find it a bit harder to get your thick luscious coats on your labs, only because we've got such a hotter climate. But they are bred to retrieve fishing nets, and they are really good being used as gun dogs. They're an all-purpose gun dog, they do it all. Yes.
And can you tell me a bit about their temperament?
Look, each dog is different in themselves. People do stereotype them as couch potatoes, but they're not. You will get some that will sit there, and then you get others that just want to run all day, but they're just a breed that just want to please their family. Aren't you? Yes.
That's good. And coat maintenance?
There's really not a lot to do with their coats. It's just a bath every now and then. Obviously for the show dogs, especially Hannah being a really light yellow, she needs to be kept up on top of bathing regularly, because otherwise she'll end up with mud stains down her legs from playing.
Yeah.
She is a normal yard dog on her off show days. But generally lads don't have much coat maintenance. It's just a brush every now and then, especially when they're shedding, to get rid of all the dead hair. But other than that, there's really not much to do with them.
Perfect. And lastly, the coat colours. What do they come in?
They come in yellow, which is what Hannah is, and they range from a light cream to a fox red, but they are still known as a yellow. They come in chocolate, which is a brown colour, and they come in black as well.
Thank you so much, Jamie, on the breed information on Hannah and Labs and yourself as well. And again, if you need any show supplies, please feel free to contact Snazzy. Thanks, Jamie.